We are doing the worksheet, right?
Yes, sir.
How much we did? Can you remember how much we did?
Sir,
Sir,
Hmm?
sir, can we have a revision class for CD
Yes,
Yes, sir.
today?
today
Sir,
we are
please,
having
because
revision
sir,
class.
yeah, lots of confusion we have.
A revision class.
Okay, no
I have a
problem.
question.
sir,
Yes,
Sir,
yes,
I've
please.
got a question.
sir, only one part left in worksheet. Page 9, last one, number B.
Okay, after finishing that part, we will have a review, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this one we are left, right? Question 2B. Adrita, you are saying to something?
Yes, sir. I was asking that are you going to post the question paper in Google Classroom or in the website? And we have to, how do we have to submit it? Do we have to write it in copy and then send you a PDF version of it, or a Word
Yes.
file, or what?
About all these things we will discuss after we are done with the worksheet. Okay.
Doing this. Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Let us finish the worksheet, then we can have lots of time to discuss all the issues we have. Right. Now
The
we have
process, yeah.
2A. This part is done last class, right? Mithila, she was taking part in discussion in this last part, right? So far I can remember. Can you remember that these physical quantities and units, you
Yes, sir.
and
Time, second,
Adrita,
temperature, Kelvin.
Yes, sir.
You were saying that volume, then you were saying some other quantities as base quantities. That's why I am trying to show you those difference, right?
I said
Basic,
speed, I remember.
yeah, basic quantity and derived
Yes.
quantity. These are only base quantities, right?
Yes.
These 7. So when they are asking you about basic quantities, then you have to write this, right? The examples from
Yes.
here and their units. Okay, now,
So can I write length, time, and current?
of course, you can write. It's up to you. You can write anything, but from base
No, sir.
quantities.
No, sir. In the question, sir, they wrote that without
Yes, my
mass and
question.
length, you can write others.
Yeah, other than the mentioned one, you can write others. Any one you can write. Like you can write amount of substance, luminous intensity also, right? And derived quantity, you understand, right? Derived quantity means the quantities coming from base quantities, like speed.
Sir,
Yeah, Lamisa, right?
and can you
La
make me understand luminous
Base
intensity?
C.
Again, please.
Can you make me
Can you
understand?
make her understand luminous intensity?
Okay, very good. Thank you for your question. Luminous intensity is not in your syllabus. Even it's not in A-level syllabus. Okay, we are not having any like formulation or discussion
Sir,
or
O
any
level or
topic.
A level?
Yeah, O level, A level, nowhere you are having luminous intensity. You are having amount of substance in AS. Okay, A level, you are having amount of substance that is related to some numbers. Okay, Avogadro numbers. When you will have that discussion, you will get all these things details. And luminous intensity will get in honors level. Okay, not even in A levels. So luminous intensity is related to light. Okay, the intensity it is calculated in a unit candela, and intensity comes from the frequency, and there is a big equation to have the intensity. So I think you got some ideas about luminous intensity. Is it okay, Lamisa? Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Now we are having again derived quantity examples so that you are not confused. Already I told that speed is a derived quantity, right? Speed. Why speed is a derived quantity? Because speed is coming from distance and time, right? And distance is one basic quantity and time is one basic quantity. Is it clear now? So the difference between basic quantity and derived
Yes,
quantity.
sir.
And here we gave some other examples of derived quantity, and this part also is related to A levels. Yeah. However, I brought this idea so that you can have some difference, or you have some ideas. If it is basic quantity, then which one is direct quantity? At least some ideas you have. That's why I gave this. But this from here, derived quantity will not have any questions in your O levels. Is it clear, everyone?
Okay, sir.
Now
Yes.
we are going to this part, B, 2B. Yeah, 2B, Mithila, you will continue, okay? Last class, you were continuing 2, so you will finish this part also.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
yes.
sir, Mithila left the class because she is having server problem. She told.
Okay, Mithila is not there. Then Abdullah Mayed, you can take
Server
part.
problem.
Abdullah Mayed.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
Abdullah Mayed. Yes,
Yes, sir.
Abdullah Mayed, please you read this part 2B.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, read please.
Sir, that wasn't Abdullah, that was someone else.
Yeah, I'm also understanding that.
Abdullah read.
Abdullah left.
Sir,
Abdullah,
he left the class.
why he is hiding? Then Azwad.
Sir, feeling shy.
Azwad, can you read please? To be. I want everyone to participate.
Sir,
If you take part in discussion, is better for you, right? Azwad,
yes.
Azwad.
Aswad Baba, response.
Abdullah Mayed is coming again.
Sir, tell Abdullah to continue.
Abdullah still in joining. I accepted, but he's online. Okay, Azwad. Azwad is silent. Then
Sir, he is telling he can't unmute his mic. He can't unmute it.
he can't unmute. But now I can see he is unmute. Mithila again coming. Okay. Taki, can you read? Hello, Taki. Taki.
Sir, why is everyone feeling shy?
Yes,
Or
everyone
why
They
is
is
can,
quiet
everyone
suddenly.
having mic
they,
problem together? Why everyone is having problem
Yes.
together?
yeah,
I
I
don't get
don't
it.
understand also. Then
Sir, can I say?
who? Badsha.
Sir,
Acha,
Badsha. Yeah.
Bacha.
Now you see Abdullah Mayed is mic is okay. You see, he
Yeah.
can read. Maybe he took preparation to read, right? By this time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Abdullah
Yes.
Mayed, can you
Abdullah,
read
bolo,
now?
Abdullah, bolo.
Abdullah,
Which
please
one,
read
sir?
2B.
2b.
Yes, please.
A unit is often expressed with a prefix. For example, the gram may be written with the prefix kilo as the kilogram. The prefix represents a power of 10. In this case, the power of 10 is 10 to the power 3.
Yeah, continue. Abdullah, continue. Hello.
So now what will I do?
Yeah, you'll continue this. Complete figure 2.1. This part also read.
Complete figure 2.1 to show each prefix with its symbol and power of 10.
Yeah. So you can write over there, right? Notations. Can you write?
Sir, the option is gone.
Now I opened it. Write it, Abdullah.
Sir,
Yeah,
where will I write?
kilo is given, then nano you write here in the gap you write. You see kilo is given prefix, then symbol is k, small k. The power of 10 is 10 cube. The nano is how much you write? Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
10 minus
Can
9.
you hear me, sir?
Very good. Then centi you write, centi.
Centi C. Small c.
Don't say.
Acha, let him
Patience.
try.
Okay.
Patience. Your turn will come. That time you will do. Very good. Then the last one is they who are this one is not time. This one is prefix. Prefix. We are
Sir,
not
tera.
we are not writing
It's
any
tera.
It's
quantity.
Tara.
We are not writing any quantity. We are writing the prefix. Okay. So it is tera. Tera is 10 to the power 12. And between mega and tera, there is another one. Can anyone tell me what is in
Giga.
Sir,
between?
giga.
Giga means 10 to the power
10 to the
9.
power 9.
9.
9, 9.
Very good.
9.
Very good. So everyone got it right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this way you will get one test paper. The way we got here, the worksheet the same way, combination of
Sir, will
MCQ.
the exam come like the worksheets?
Yes, similar to worksheet. Similar to the worksheet. So now your questions.
Sir, now can we do the revision?
Yeah, we are going to revision. Before that, I will take all the questions. Then I will go to the revision. Whatever you have the queries in your mind, you can ask me now. It's your turn now. You are getting the floor. Just raise your hand and then tell me the questions, or you have any doubts, you have any request, you have any suggestions, you can tell me. Feel free.
Sir,
Yes.
what is the process? Like,
I've
where
given
we
the
will
test.
give the question and how we will write it and how we will submit.
Very good. The same question came from Adrita, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have any more questions other than this?
Are we supposed to give it in Google Classroom or the website or in forms?
It will be given in, of course, we will use Google Classroom. So what you prefer? You prefer
Sir,
Google
will
Form?
they give a link?
Listen, if I make it Google Form,
Sir,
then
Google Classroom.
if I make it in Google Form, then I have to give the link, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
And from the link, you can go to the form and answer your questions. If I give you PDF
Sir,
format,
form is okay, sir. Google
yeah,
form.
yeah.
Sir, Google
If
form
I
okay.
Yes, I'm with
listen,
Anmol.
listen, just let me finish. If I give you in PDF format, I can attach it, right, in your Google Classroom. So in both the cases, we are using Google Classroom, and
Yes.
we will have our question in Google Classroom, and I will give you the question 5 minutes earlier, and I will collect the question, or I will receive the answers from you after 10 minutes. The time is over. Okay, I will give you 10 minutes extra time.
Sir,
Clear?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
will you
Google
give me
Forms or
Google form
PDF?
or sir
Now,
PDF?
now you tell me which one you prefer. That one
Sir,
I'll
Google
Google
take.
form,
Forms.
Google
Google
form.
Forms.
Sir,
Google
Google
Forms.
form.
Sir,
Okay.
I think there should be a voting, or else some students will say that only 3 students are asking for Google Forms. Sir cannot do this. There are some students who complain against it. I think there should be a voting.
Can you please repeat what you said? You are so
Sir, like,
fast.
sir, only.
You said
Oh,
there
sorry.
may be 3 or 4 sentences, and I want you to say separately all 4 sentences so that I can
Okay,
remember them.
sir. Apologies.
No
Sir,
problem. No
only
problem.
3 students are replying. Only 3 are actively participating out of the rest, out of
Yes.
8. So
Yes.
there are
And
a few
Google Classroom.
students. There are a
Let
few students who complain that only 3 students have asked for Google Forms. The others didn't say anything, and that you cannot do this without everyone's um,
Vote.
answer.
so
Oh yeah, I
you
think
are
you should ask
afraid.
everyone for the
Yeah,
participation.
you are
Sir, you
afraid
can
that
ask everyone to unmute their mics.
look, I'm asking you, and they are not responding. That is the problem. We
Yes.
have now we have now only 8 students joined. Mithila is still struggling to join. Only yeah, Abdullah Mayed. So I heard the opinion from Anmol, right? He's preferring Google Forms. And Badsha,
Sir, we will write the answering copy.
No,
do
ma'am. It's
do
Google
you
No,
Forms.
sir,
prefer?
Google Form,
আচ্ছা,
Google Form.
তুমি যদি গুগল ফর্মে দাও তাহলে তুমি
হ্যাঁ
এমসিকিউর মতো পাবা যেভাবে এক্সামে দিয়েছো, আর যদি তুমি পিডিএফ
Yes,
দাও
sir,
তাহলে
Google
তোমাকে
Form,
কপিতে
Google Form,
অ্যান্সার
Google
লিখতে
Form,
হবে।
Google Form,
Do
Google
you
Form.
ও
prefer?
আচ্ছা 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 আচ্ছা
Do you prefer Google
স্যার
Form, or you want it in PDF format? You
Sir,
have to
Google
write.
Form.
স্যার
Sir,
গুগল ফর্ম
Google Form.
দেন
Abdullah Mayed is for Google Form. Now you see Abdullah Mayed is very
Sir,
active, mashallah. Yeah.
আমল
So
গুগল ফর্ম
Badsha
না গুগল
Badsha
ফর্ম
Fahad is
yes,
Google
sir.
Form, Anmol is Google Form,
ইয়েস
Abdullah Mayed is Google Form. Then
Sir,
Taki,
can you hear me now?
Harkit Form.
yes. Taki,
Sir,
which one?
Google Form.
Aki
Taki is
Harkit
Google
Form.
Form. Then Azwad,
Sir, send them to waiting room. They will turn on their mic.
yeah.
Sir, Google Form.
Azwad is
স্যার
Google
আজবাদ
Form.
সাইড গুগল ফর্ম ইয়া
Azwad is Google Form. Then Lamisa,
Form.
Google Form. Then Adrita,
Google Forms.
Taki is Google Form also, right? Taki said.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then
Sir,
Tajrila Bhumi,
I am. Sir, I will enter from another device. Can you accept that?
who is that? Taki.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then you have to leave from this one. Okay, then I can
Wow.
accept another one. Then Azrila is not talking. Our microphone is not.
Sir, Google Forms.
Yeah, Google Forms. Very good. Then Mithila. Mithila, you want the question in Google form or in PDF format?
So I think she has some internet connection problems.
Yeah.
She left again.
Okay, fine.
He got
Almost,
disconnected.
almost one
Everyone said
student.
Google Form.
Yeah, everyone said almost. Only Mithila, she has connection problem. That's why she can't say. Okay, fine. Now I got the message from you that you prefer Google form, right?
Google Form.
And
Yeah. Yes, sir.
it is also good for us. Yes, students.
স্যারকে খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না এর জন্য ও আসছে
So that's final, right? Google form. It is also convenient for us, Google form, because in Google form, the answer is given and the marking is given built in, right? In built-in
From where we
process.
will read
And
for
in
city?
built-in process, that's why we do not need to check. The score is coming automatically. That's why Google form is also good for us. We don't have any hassle for
Can you hear
checking the
me?
copies.
স্যার
Yes.
স্যার
Yes.
we will learn
Okay, sir.
everything what we did up to today's class, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Like the worksheet.
Yes.
Yes.
Now this one MCQ MCQ2 Basha.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Confusion we
You
did.
were saying about MCQ2. So still you have doubt with it, or we discuss the
Still,
structured part after that your
sir,
confusion is
as far
gone.
as I know, we have to make a line of 4.0 centimeter, like 4 centimeter, then 3 centimeters,
Hmm.
right? Then we
Now
have
you
to
do.
make a
Now,
parallelogram method.
now you do it on your copy. Now you do it on your copy. Get 3 Newton as 3 centimeter, 4 Newton as 4 centimeter. Then complete the diagonal. Find the length of the diagonal. After making the parallelogram, then you complete the diagonal and tell us what is your answer coming. So
Okay, sir.
all other students, you can also try it now, because already you
It will
understood.
be a practice.
Yeah, it will be a practice. You will get similar types of questions. So how many of you are trying this one?
I've already done it.
Yeah, please try. Again, that will be a practice for you. All of you try. Then tell me what is your answer coming. And if you
Sir,
find that your friends are also getting the
protector
same
is
answer.
needed, right?
Here
Yes,
it's
of
very
course.
simple. It's very simple. 90 degree. Yeah, 90 degree.
90
So
degrees easy. So
yeah,
if you don't
90
use
degree.
protector, no problem.
Yeah, if you get 90 degrees, it's easier to get, right? Without protector
No, in
also you
case
can
if
answer.
it is lesser or higher than 90 degree, then we need the
Yeah,
protector.
if it is protector, then it is awesome, right? You can have
Yeah,
the 90 degree even
I can get the
accurately.
accurate value.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I got 5.
So the answer is also 5.
Oh, yeah. Now I understand.
Now I think you are confident.
Yes, sir.
I also got 5.
Yeah, this one is easier than the other angles. If it is 90 degrees, easier to get.
Sir, see.
Yeah, you can send the picture in our group. Then everyone can see it. It will be
Yes,
stored
sir.
over there.
Sir, that day, sir, my one is okay, sir. That I sent
Of
in
course, it
group.
is okay. Of course, it is okay. You got it correctly. Okay, this one is done. Now, I think you have any queries on worksheet or your notes, you can ask me. Do you have any questions on your worksheet or on your notes? Anyone?
No, sir. Not still. Not yet.
Sir, if I later have any problems, I will just message you.
Yeah, sure.
Sir,
You can message you and you can
Call you,
also,
okay? If I later have any problems.
yes, please let me know
sir,
if you have any problem. Yes, yes,
sir,
yes.
tomorrow we have exam. So how will you conduct the exam?
Yeah, you were absent at the beginning, right?
Yes, sir.
We already discussed it. It will be in Google form. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, what type of questions will be there?
Both
MCQ.
MCQ and structured, both. You have to choose
Okay, sir.
you have to choose options from ABCD, or you have to write the answer this way.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear? Then
Yes, sir.
any more questions, please? No questions?
No.
No questions. So I can ask you now questions, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask you questions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of
Yeah.
course, sir.
Then I will ask
It will be.
individually. You unmute your mic, all of you. Then I can ask anyone randomly. Yeah. I see only unmuted Basha Fahad, then Taki, Lamisa unmuted, then Adrita unmuted, Anmol unmuted. What about
Yes, sir.
others?
Sir.
Abdullah Mayed, Azwad, Mithila, you also unmute your mic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep your
Unmute
mic
your mic,
unmute.
Baba.
Keep your mic
Yes,
unmute. Then I can ask you questions. Okay.
okay, sir.
So can you tell me please? It is Mithila, right? Mithila, you are not unmute. Then Azwad, it's your turn, huh? You will answer. Azwad, tell me what is the difference between scalar and vector quantity? Azwad, what is the difference between scalar and vector quantity?
So I guess he has some net problems or something.
Always,
Sir,
always
can
he
I
has,
answer?
always he has
Can
this
I
problem.
answer?
Sir, can I answer?
Sir,
Mithila, you answer.
Sir, scalar is quantity which is like described by magnitude, and vectors are quantities that are like measured, described by both magnitude and direction.
You give me 3 examples of vector quantity. Can you give me 3 examples of vector quantity?
Force, weight, and velocity.
Force.
Mithila,
Yeah.
Mithila,
It's,
Yes,
Mithila.
sir.
3 examples of vector quantity.
Sir, may I?
Velocity.
Tell her.
Sir, can I tell?
Later.
Sir, can I tell?
Later, try.
Lamisa, you already gave your answer.
Velocity. Sir, velocity,
I thought
force,
he didn't hear.
and weight.
Yeah, velocity, force, weight. Correct. Then you give me two examples of scalar quantity.
Sir, speed and energy.
Speed and energy. Very good. Very good.
Length.
Then Basha Fahad,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me the parallelogram rule?
Parallelogram rule.
Parallelogram.
Sir, two vector. So two sides of a parallelogram represent two vectors. Then the diagonal through them gives the resultant of those vectors.
Yes, very good. Very good. Then Basha Fahad is done. Then Anmol, you say me the triangle rule. Anmol,
Anmol, tell.
Yes, sir.
triangle rule.
The triangle rule. The two lines have to be in the same direction.
The two
And-
vectors
Yes.
Again,
Yes, sir.
represented
again.
as two sides.
Anmol,
Sir,
say
the two
yes.
Sir, can I tell?
Wait. Your turn will come.
Okay,
Just
sir.
wait. Your turn will come. If not today, another day will come. So wait.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Anmol, tell.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
So the two vectors have to be in the same direction and we will add it.
Is it? Can Adrita, you tell me?
The triangle method of vector addition.
The triangle rule, I gave the statement in notes.
Yes. In the triangle method, the two sides of a triangle are the two vectors, and then we have to align them so that the head of one vector, let's say A, touches the tail of another vector, let's say B. And then we have to draw another line from the
Third
tail
line.
of A to the head of B, and then
The
when we
magnitude.
measure the line, we'll find the
Resultant.
Result.
resultant.
Yeah, the statement was like this. If two sides of a triangle shows two vectors in the same direction, then the third side in opposite direction shows the resultant
Give
of
the
those two
resultant.
vectors. It was the statement. Can you remember?
Yes, sir.
This way you should tell me. Then we have basic quantities, right? Now,
Sir, can I ask you a question?
sure.
Ask us.
Sure.
When is the best situation to use triangle
Chancellor,
method?
Chancellor. Remove the fan now, you need Chancellor.
Bacha,
Acha,
wife is
mic
off.
Please,
off.
when someone is talking, when someone is
Acha,
talking,
mic on silo.
when someone is talking, you should take turn.
And
Wait
wait.
with patience.
So he was
Lamisa,
talking to someone.
you continue, please.
Sir,
Sir, we
in
have
which
only 3 minutes.
situations do we use triangle method, and which situations can we use parallelogram method?
Very good.
Parallelogram.
This is very good question, and
Hmm.
this question is really impressing me. You see, we have some examples in our worksheet. Can you remember those examples in MCQ part? Here,
Yes, sir.
you are having question 2. So here you understand, in this case, in this context, we have to use parallelogram rule, right? Lamisa?
Yes. Yes.
So it depends on the context. The context will tell you which rule you will use. Is it clear?
You will write it.
Yeah, we are giving the structured question also, you see. This one.
Sir,
Because in here it's not mentioned if I use the triangle or
It's not
parallelogram.
it's not, even it's not mentioned, you will understand it. Like this one, 15. This one is also given in a way, it's appropriate to use the parallelogram rule, right?
yeah.
Then this one is parallelogram rule, but the 17 is showing us triangle, right?
Yes.
So we should use here triangle rule. Hello? Hello, we have to finish by 1 minute, okay? Students, the one I was saying, Lamisa, by this one I'm finishing. Like this question, we have here in options, both triangle rule and parallelogram rule, right? In options. Lamisa,
Yes, sir.
but here we have, you see, the given example is given in 3 Newton and 4 Newton. That one is showing us that it's better to follow the parallelogram rule. Okay?